Alright, good evening. Hopefully, finally, without any interruptions by either my PC being not good enough or internet. Right, I tossed away the paper I had drawn this diagram on, so I'll have to redo that. Right, I didn't get too far yet, mainly because of the previously mentioned interruptions. But I'm currently trying the garden. Now I had found the diagram for the pipes, which I think I have to work something with. And if I recall correctly, this should be... can't be seen from here, can it? B. Right. Pump diagram is in the greenhouse. Let me review my item inventory. This is... right, I was in here. And then... internet broke. I actually have seen something. There is... a sketch card over there, which I can't grab from here. And I can't access it from the other side as well, I think. There's nothing on the boat. So basically, if I recall correctly, the internet broke back around here last time. Which... moving over here... can I grab this? No. Unfortunate. I don't quite remember if there was anything I could pick up here. I just realized I just automatically climbs ladders. That's neat. However, I cannot get past this car to grab this sketch card, unfortunately. I don't think there's a way to enter from back here. So I'd probably have to go through there, but wouldn't yet know how. Also can't take this ladder. Anyway, I was currently busy still in the gardener hut. Have all of the bikes, boxing gloves. Then can't go through there. Can I go through here? No. Well, I'll leave that for later. Just make a mental note that there is the sketch card next to the car. Encryption, a little fruit picture. That's just seeds. Okay, that's a green pepper. Another fruit picture. Have much pleasure inviting you and your friends to inspect the magnificent stock of... okay, that's just... secrets of the Roman numerals. Interesting. 3 times 3 plus 1. 2 times 2 times 2. So it's basically 2 to the power of what, 4? That's 4, it's 16. Divided by 16. Anything interesting in here? No. Check all the drawers. Or shoes. No, nothing. So we have a bunch of numbers. We have sketch card. Can't open these drawers. The sofa. Keep clear of the music box. So x plus 2 equals 3 plus 4, so x is 5. We have some more over there. And then I can't even look at the one below. No, I don't know. Wait, 3 times 3, that's just 1. 2. This is just because you can eliminate both the above and the below. It's just 1 times 2, it's 2. 1, 2. Is this just an order? Yeah, it is. Then I don't think these numbers actually count for that. Because this would be 5. X to the power of 2 equals 5 to the power of 2 plus what? 12 to the power of 2. So that's 25 and 144. Together is 169, which means x is 13. I think. And then the numbers here. I'm actually just gonna... Because I know these were part of the boxes with plants in them. As soon as my pen writes again, I'm just gonna write these down. I know them. I had them in school. I am not fluent, or I'm not remembering it well enough to make easier. I'm mainly always confusing the L and the D. C is 100. D is 500. And then M is 8,000. For bigger numbers you use a line. Then the 5 numbers we have here. That's a 1. Then that's a 2. That below is a 5. Then to the right we have again x squared is 5 squared plus 12 squared, so 25 plus 144 is 169, which the root of 169 is 13. And then the last one is what? 6x divided by 36 is 6 divided by 3. So x is 12. Because if it's 12, you divide the... Or rather, you can just divide by 6. Then times 3. So x over 36 is a third. And 12 is a third of 36, yes. So the other one here is 12. But not quite sure what these numbers are for yet. No. We have the cabbage here. Can't pick the wine. I do have wheels here. But in what way they are to be sorted? That was lucky. Wait, so this is 8, 7, Also 7. I'm just looking at this box right now. Not entirely sure how this would. Why is that 3 times the same picture? What? Someone liked cherries, apparently. Okay. Let's see. Wait, before I do that, what do we have here? MMMCCXXI. So that's what? Take the paper. So that's just 3,221. 3,221, which is this. Yes. So I got a plant. Oh, I have to... Do I have to... Do I have to put these in the correct location? If so, I'm just gonna put it somewhere. This one's blocked off though. Potted plant with long leaves. Doesn't quite look like that. But those are this is only the only plant with long leaves. Can't put it there anyway. These actually also have long leaves, but also don't quite look like that. Nothing that would fit here. So I can't put it there. Can't put the potted plant there. I saw the wall open back here. After I put the wheels in. Oh, Mr. Cabot. Okay, somebody was lonely. Terrific conversation partner. Another picture. Shredded cabbage. Okay, somebody had a bit of an obsession with cabbage, apparently. Just a slight bit. Ooh, dagger. Open, open, open. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Same on this side. A spoon. Not sure that's relevant. Apple, can't pick it up anyway. What is this? What do we have here? Ah, that's the key. Brassica, Reticula, Cucurbita. So that's... I sort those... Gardner... Brassica for Arthur Lai. Close that then. Can't yet open those. Amelia. And for the butler. But I'm not sure I have those reports yet. What do we have? Gardner and Emily. Which I assume that's probably Emily. Just gonna close those two now. This one I'm pretty sure is correct. Actually shows 3 corrects here. Shredded cabbage once again. I'm gonna be honest. The fact that he managed to modify a wall into a secret door makes him immediately more of a spy than... Except maybe that was already here. If he modified that, that's impressive. Otherwise... The Great Vegetable Pyramid, of course, cabbage is on the top. cabbage. I have seen, I'm pretty sure, grapes and pepper. But can't really make anything of that yet. Can I grab this? That road picture. Can't click the light switch. There is another big wheel down here. Ah, that's for the water. I still haven't found I, which is, I'm pretty sure, the origin of the water. Put that back on. Could it be that I have to put something in there again? Don't think so at the moment. Is UI? No. Don't think so. Don't have any plaques yet either. Right, so I do have these. Oh, that's the potted plants. So that's a carrot? I mean, it says it's not corn, cabbage, grapes or apples, so I'm just gonna take it. The other potted plants are probably also for this. Then, still not quite sure what to do with those numbers. I think the next step is to open the other plants and look for the eye. For the eye water wheel, which I have not yet seen as even once. Now, it could also be that the eye is just always active and I can ignore it. That could be the case. Okay, we have a plant over there, which does show no number. At least none that is easily visible. What do we have here? That's 500? No, with a line, so I think it's 5,000? 201. 5,201, let's try that. So 5,201. Wonderful. There was one over here, I believe. Okay, so that's 5,000, 6,000. I didn't realize the line there last time. I have been at this one. I didn't realize the line there, but that's 5,000, 6,000. Then C, if I recall correctly, means it's subtracted from the D afterwards, so 417. So 6 is 4 and 2, 4, 1, 7. Wonderful. Don't recall if I've seen the other plants around somewhere. Don't recall at the moment. But I also wanted to check back into, or check back for the so So these don't have anything to do with the plants. Okay, maybe it shows regarding the water, which I want to check back into the greenhouse to grab the graph again. And it's just greenhouse. So the eye only has one pipe going out, which is to the K. Do that again. So we have the H here, we have the K, and we have the I. I goes to the K. Then you move to the H, and you also move to the E down here. Also the H moves to the E. However, it does not move to the F. That's in one of the nodes. The personal accesses should be way before. Ah, here. Pipe diagram was wrong. There was never a pipe between F and H. Right. Also, I found me for the future. In the unfortunate but not unlikely event that you forget which fruits and which non-fruits you need to make a truly wonderful pyramid, I urge you to look around your house. I've left some green reminders for you. Here's another great hint. A pair should appear to make the appearance of the pyramid apparently perfect. And then here, I knew I could do it. If not me, then who else could have come up with such a clever solution? I just realized how to include 8 and 9 in my special algorithm. I just used the value for a 7, and then right after that a 1 or a 2 to get 8 or 9. How do I tell the difference between 972 and 7272? I don't know, that's the best part. It's even more secretive like this. Okay. Right. That's for the plant things. Then we do have F up here. And then we do have A, G, D, B and C, of which E goes to F and E goes to A. And then in the notes it says specifically, it actually says specifically that A does not go to E. Which one was it? This one. Pipe between A and E is either damaged or clogged. And then D only goes to G. But the other lines can still deliver to D. And all of those in the square do lead to D. F does deliver to B. Then B goes to C, B goes to D, C goes to D, G goes to D, and C and G link up. Also A, and I believe E. A and B are misaligned and have to be rotated 180 degrees, and then D only leads to G. Right. And also H is the only one with a filter for the fountain. Okay, so what I'm now looking for is the K valve, which I think was at the is it polo or cricket? I think it's cricket. Cricket field. It should be over here somewhere. There it is. I hope I can remove that afterwards. Right. Don't think I can remove it. So now I just hope... No. That was a good question. How do I know what it's pointing to? Let's see. I think the H1 is in here. H1 is here. No, that's E. That is E. Where's H? So the birth baths still don't have water. Where is... Oh, H is in here, I think. That's H. So you point towards H. But then I still don't know whether you're active or not. Can't walk through the pond. I also don't have anything to explicitly show. To explicitly show whether or not it's active. It could also be that I is currently inactive. But as it's only into one direction, I think I can ignore that. Also, I'm pretty sure that D is below the dome. But I don't really have access to that yet. Maybe I is inside, that could be the case. Also, I do have another few hammers that I can, and gates that I can put. Oh no gates. So you reset and you started, but you're not really doing anything right now. How many hammers and gates do I have? I have 2 heads. Grab this gate. There was another one somewhere that I placed. This one. And I think that's it. So if I check, you need to go through purple, 2 yellows, red, blue, green. Blue, red, green, blue, red, yellow, purple. It's probably easier. But I don't have a blue gate. There is a yellow one, there is a purple one. There's a red one here. I do have a purple and a yellow gate. You toss it this direction. You that way. You also this way. So you are, if anything, the end point. I wonder whether these two count as green, red, yellow, purple, blue. Green, red, yellow, purple, blue. Maybe. These stumps all look blue to me. So I think those aren't relevant. Blue head, red head. these also are blue. So this probably also not relevant. But I'm just gonna put everything up here in front. Because I'm pretty sure I'm still missing stuff. Oh, but I want to see something now. If I pull you... Yeah. The second one didn't go though. Why? I don't know. I think I need more items for that. Right, for now. Continue looking for plants. Actually, before I do that, let me see. Can I just enter? Probably with this puzzle. Haven't been up here yet. That is a very fancy way to store your food. Is there just one plate that is exactly cut out for specific types of vegetable or fruit? That is amazing. Can I enter here? No. Okay, yeah, it shows the light thing. That is a top hat and a chef's hat. Right. So you move. I have 3 locks. Okay, that should be easy. Up. Right. Up. Left. So I can just go in here. Okay, nothing of these. I'm missing a ball. Lock. That's a cat. Why is there a cat? Okay, let's see. So that's the salon. Kitchen and dining room is here. Library to my left. Then there's the servants' courtyard, which I can enter that with a similar puzzle. Didn't necessarily want to click that. Can they stack? Up, up, left. No, they cannot stack. Down, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, up, right, up, left. Now I have a problem. Up, right, down, right, up, and now I have the same problem, just another way around. Left, up, left, up, right, up, no, right, up. Right, up, left, left, down, nope, I want it down, right, up, left, same problem again. Okay. Down, right, Up. Now we have it left. And then I assume these aren't actually closed off. So who lives where? So the chef's room is to the right, leisure room back right, and then the butler's room on the back left. Let's see if those are openable. Chef's room? Nope. What is this? That's the leisure room. Toilet and toilet. Yep. There's another one of those signs. Butler's room. Nope. And another one. Locked and locked. So the rooms I can open are the toilet, and one room I don't know what's in. Okay, cannot climb this ladder. I can move it though. That one's still locked. I have a little old photo apparat. Camera? Camera. The magnet that draws the crowds. And for these, I need various plaques that I'm pretty sure also go on these here outside the doors. Is that a top hat? Yeah, I have a key. Butler's room key. What is this? Wallow in self my day. Wallow in self pity. Stare into the abyss. Soul for hunger. What? Don't know what that means. Dinner with me. Wrestle with my self-loathing. Yeah, he has a busy day. Oh, it's a memory. Okay, gramophone disc. This was locked, so I assume part of a puzzle and not just music. That is a good suit. No, that's a nice outfit though. I would love to have something like that. What's this? Bundle. Can't really do anything with that. My to-do list. Should be a short ladder. Rules. Hypermail should be a short ladder, but the letters are weird. Mention safety announced third time this week. Maze inspection, also surprise inspection. Counter madam maneuver planning. Cleaning competition for underlings. New bell order for the lovely Miss Bella. Chef and cabbages connection. Always watching. Consultation with psychology specialist. I think the cabbage thing is more more a problem of the gardener. Letter from technical support. Pink napkin. It has become, but dear Mr. Campbell, it has become part of my daily routine to read your letters asking for support for our latest product, the Piper Mail. While I cannot say that I do not enjoy our prose, I feel that all things must come to an end. In order to facilitate our final farewell, I have taken it upon myself to explain for the fifth and final time how our machine works. The Piper Mail system has two functions: to send and to receive information encased in a metal frame. To do this, you need to configure the controls of both the sending and receiving console. There is a round button that you can interact with to change the pressure valve within the system. If you are sending from a location, the value should be between 50 and 100. For a receiving gauge, it needs to be set to a value between 0 and 100. You must also make sure that the two values add up to exactly 100. Then the receiving end cannot be between 0 and 100. It can be between 0 and 50. In addition to the round button, you will also find 4 square buttons. These are used to indicate the location of your 2 consoles in relation to each other. You need to determine where your sending console is and decide which of the 4 buttons is the most accurate. Then press all the other buttons. And then go to the receiving console and press all the buttons in the same way. Pick the one button which is closest to its location and then press the remaining 3 buttons. Simple as that. We pride ourselves on making a system that is easy to use yet robust. I sincerely hope you enjoy using our product and recommend it to others. And after you're done setting up the console, don't forget to pull the lever. Should be quite obvious. Yes, sincere Mr. Brian Brain. What a name. This is same as with the other one. And then this is... Is that the pipe system? The piper system? Red napkin? Apparently not. What do we have here? Gramophone disc. Are we playing Simon Says? Red, blue, green. Okay. Take that off. What? Red, blue, green. Okay, that's number 1. Get a key, servant room key. Have a second one of those. No, wait, that's wrong. I should just look at the lights. I'm not good at hearing. 5, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 4, 1. 5, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 4, 1. That's the third. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of those. Oh, green napkin. Where's the third gramophone disc? That's the music one. I don't want to activate this. Can't open the drawers. Grumbling note number 1. So I see the butler had a wonderful life here. Don't stoop to the level, Harris. There's no need to get upset about trivial things like the chef drinking more wine on his first day than the entire household does in a month. Why bother with the expired ingredients if no one is going to use them? Certainly not the chef, because the only thing he uses is the wine opener. There are smells coming from the kitchen. Not your problem, Harris. Close your nose, ears and mind to the chef's malevolence, and you will be happier. Scribble in much smaller text at the bottom of the page is the following. You may have misspelled the world's famous chef's name, albeit by a single letter. However, you cannot be held responsible for what has performed the mention, especially if you make sure that no one knows about this minuscule error. So, oh, blue napkin. So the butler is called Harris, I think. Harris Campbell. The chef, Francois Gordeau. Gardener, Alphonse Gonzalez. Obtain every special plant. Right, I think in here is done. We do have access to the servant's room now, which I assume is over here. No. Servant room key. What do we have here? A red square with other squares inside and a diamond. Gotta be honest, this doesn't look too bad. I wouldn't complain living here. It's another one of those squares. I mean, the pictures probably get samey after a while because they're everywhere's the same. I think that's just a glitch, an error. Can't really do anything else here. There's the cricket court. Is it called a cricket court? I don't know, I don't play the game. Okay, so there isn't really anything in here. Except for the symbol. And I assume... Yeah, the key only fits... No, the key fits actually 2 doors. Right. Which I assume there's gonna be symbols in here as well. Another camera. Don't actually see a symbol yet. Ah, there it is, again, the square. You got anything interesting? No. Somebody liked to read apparently cheap books. Nothing on the bed either, so it is about the symbols there. And that's the dome, which I still assume has the D pipe in it. Or the D junction. Anything around here to collect? So you just count. Well, I unfortunately don't yet have access to... What the fuck is happening there? Why is it whispering? Anyway, to come... It could be read ghost stories. Another memory. And that's the third disc then. And then I just count how often I see the symbols around here. Which I probably need to check thoroughly. Okay, that's disc number 3. I had that one. So 154, 1, 2, 5, 3. 1, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that was wrong. Okay, take it off, put it on again. Okay, wait. I should just wait. 1, 5, 4, 1, 2, 5, 3. 1, 5, 4, 1, 2, fuck. 1, 5, 4, 1, 2, 5, 3. Okay. Which is the servant room key number 3. I still have those around. I don't know if I can toss them somewhere. Maybe I need some others. Servant room is probably this one. Check for symbols again. Nope. There's another of these squares. And another note. Secret complaint. Apparently he wrote a lot. Let's see. Secret complaint. Miss Molly do this, Miss Molly do that, Miss Molly don't forget this, Miss Molly take care of that. She was also in the named at the labyrinth at the weird like little diner they had there. Had enough of all this running around and doing pointless errands. I know it is written in my contract that I have to help with various tasks as a maid in the Lai household, but the things I have to do are getting ridiculous. The moment I have to deal with the notice for the cleaning competition, the latest spark of arbitrary task from the mind of our esteemed Mr. Campbell. Not only did I have to follow and copy his exact words, but he checked what I had written after every sentence. Come on, I'm not some preschool lass who could make mistakes like that. Furthermore, I need to repeat this 5 more times, and if one copy of this craziness wasn't enough. When I started here, there was no such supervision. We were given our own freedom to do what was required of us. It wasn't until that oaf of a chef arrived that I mentioned that Mr. Campbell started behaving like this. I don't know what's got into him. Well, as a silver lining, I believe I've seen a small key on the radiator that would solve half my latest problems. Okay, attention my dear workforce. As per tradition, we will be conducting a cleaning expertise assessment. The rules are simple enough for even the gardener to understand. Fortunately, he is not under my jurisdiction. The butler is kind of a dick. I have meticulously hidden 4 different types of symbols in the servants' quarters. Yes, you should look for them in the courtyard, the toilet, and bathroom, the storage room, and even your own 3 rooms. Count and remember the symbols you find, then enter their numbers on the code wheel in the middle of our lovely courtyard. If you've done well enough, the results should be obvious. You may wonder how this procedure is connected to cleaning, and the answer is quite obvious. I shall enlighten you. The places where you find these symbols are the places you always leave dusty and dirty. So they should serve as a great practice for cleaning, that is. Oh, there's another key you must find. I have forgotten where I left it, though. I'm convinced you will find it. If you want to be on guard duty at night, do you? Yeah, kind of a dick. She has found a key under a radiator. So let's see. Apparently she has no symbols in her room. Ooh, scratch card. She does not appear to have symbols in her room, which means that she's actually the only one that cleaned. That cleaned correctly. At least I don't see any. Right. So we need to check the radiators for a key. Not on here. There it is. Is this the key for the bathroom? No. Hidden key. A larger key. The ring pot is painted green. That's the stairs. But I can't really click anything on these, so maybe there are some stairs in the kitchen, I think. Which is the locked. No, the kitchen is over there. That's the library, that's the locked. So can I go into the kitchen? I don't think I can. No. Dining room, then what do we have up here? Master bedroom, Admiral's study, workshop. Library again, Bella's room, Amelia's room. Okay. Anything else on these stairs? There is a stairway down. Yeah, that is in... Have an pleasant experience with Basements of Darkness. If you have not played the first game, he was locked in one. Which I can understand why that would leave a problem. So let's count. There is 1 red symbol. Two red symbols in that room. So let's just mark those down for now. Then her room, we have found that not a single one has been placed. And then in this one, I'm pretty sure there was 1. And there isn't one in here, so we have a total of 3 for the red, for the weird red square. Then we have 1 green, 2 green, 3 green, 4 green. Next to the door. No, ooh, pluck. So 4 green. For now. Hidden key. Right. I don't think... Hypermail, state-of-the-art part machine, says contract. Okay. I don't think I have any other... I don't think I have any other coordinates yet. Or the option to mark them. I'm gonna be honest, I do not think this man would let someone else clean his room. Because he would just complain about it. Then blue and yellow. I have seen one blue in one of the two bathrooms. There is... okay, there's one here. That's not the one I meant. There's one, that's two in total. Three. No symbol there. It's actually just a gigantic bathroom. Can't see a symbol behind that plant, but a little... oh, Confessions of a Chef. Okay, I don't see a blue sign in here. Imagine having to bring a ladder to clean the corner of your bathroom. So I've seen 1, 2, 3 of those. Could be more. I will probably come back at a later time. Actually, there's another green, I just realized. So that's at least 5. I could brute force this, but I don't really want to. Right, butler plaque. Question: can I put those? Okay, so I cannot put the plaques here. I just realized, what do I do with the napkins? Ooh, sketch code. Have I opened these yet? Apparently not, because there's still a napkin. What the f... Kaposta. Not sure what that means, but yeah, he was definitely a stable individual. Beige napkin. And is that a... no, that's a bow tie. He also had quite a set of gloves. Right, so I cannot put the plaques there, but I can put the butler's plaque. No, I can't. Interesting, I would have thought I could put it there. I can put it there, but I'm not sure whether that's correct there. So these plaques, apparently there are different plaques for different areas. I'm just gonna keep that. Oh. Blue, red, yellow. That is probably linked to these. And this room looks like nobody tried to clean it even. So since this thing is also blinking, I heavily assume that it's connected with this one and maybe the one in the butler's room. But I cannot place those here. That one. Oh, maybe. If I put you here, you blink blue, red, yellow. Okay. So if I go here, blue, yellow, so that's not it. The one back here, blue, green, Yellow, that's also not it. Blue, red, yellow. Okay, so I assume that is right, but I'm also missing a lot of them. But I think that is the way to move forward on this specific one. That's a plaque. Sometimes I'm blooming and sometimes I say there are 4 of me that look the same. A key within me tips the scale. So this is blocked. This is the library. And then we have the different rooms here. Ah, sketch cards. You. No. This one. And Dapper Man. So I'm still missing 3. Frog. Boxing gloves. The gun, I also had a set of those, so... Show me frog. So this is a memory. But... no. There are some. But not all the connections are here. Fox. So kangaroo is still missing. This is locked. Maybe you can find another way in. This is cologne. Perfume bottle. Kangaroo. And... wonderful. Another perfume bottle. Are you for... sometimes I'm still a form of me that look the same. Look the same they do. No they don't. Cologne. There's a frog on it. There's a squirrel on this one. Right, Confessions of a Chef. I spend my established modus operandi. I will be writing my confessions while I'm doing my job here. I found that this helps to clear my mind and lighten the burden of my ever so withered integrity. I've never been a chef before and haven't done much cooking in my life, so I've welcomed this new challenge. However, I may have bitten off more than I could chew. The people here are all very... unique. Been around my fair share of aristocratic families, so I thought I knew all about their peculiarities, but I'm surprised to learn something new here every day. Take a simple game of poker, for example. In a Lime mansion, the servants and the family members come together to compete every week. Ranks don't matter in these games, only results, which are posted on a scoreboard for all to see. No matter, I thought I could skin these buffoons when we started playing cards, but the only gullible person in the whole mansion is the gardener. Even Miss Bella, a prim and proper lady, cheated as naturally as a veteran in the vilest of inns. I could barely hold on to my own money, not put my hands into what others have. Yeah, the gardener didn't appear to be too hard to bright. And also, he seems very lonely with his weird cabbage companion. 3 keys. I have to put those... okay. So move you up. To the right... no, to the left first. Up. Right. Up. Left and up. So this is Amelia's room. They had their own bathroom? Holy shit. I mean, yeah, I can. Aristocrats. That was, however... I remember when I played... just pick up another perfume bottle. When I played Phasmophobia, there is one house where every single bedroom has a toilet, a bath, an entire bath, which was really confusing to me. Second rule of the mask club. Those in the floral patterns are connected with a green line. Oh, am I collecting the masks for your room? That is a massive... That is a massive closet. And then... we can maybe enter other rooms through the balcony. So I assume... Because this one is one of the plaques, I assume these are the other plaques, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that could also fit with the amount of space we have on the thing in the weird storage room. Mysteries, investigations, and conspiracies. But yeah, that house in Phasmophobia, because it looks like a small, like, family house, but then everyone has a bathroom. A third rule of the mask club. A blue line connects also with only male mask with a big nose. Yeah. We have kangaroo, elephant... Okay. I stopped. Kangaroo. Kangaroo's here. God fuck damn it, can it stop? Okay. Then... What do we have here? Bear, fox, squirrel. Which I think coincides with the images on the perfume bottles we are gathering. Fox was, I believe, on the left. A figurine of a giraffe. There's a letter. Secret letter number 1. Arthur, I am convinced that there is something wrong with the gardener, Mr. Gonzalez, who was recently hired. In fact, I think there are several factors that make him highly suspicious. Take the first thing he did on arrival. He ordered a large quantity of logs. What does that have to do with the garden? Why would he need logs? I can understand him ordering rare plants or seed packets, but he brought all of these with him. So what do you think made him do that? If he ordered any more, it would be enough to practically build a log house, which is exactly what he did. Then there's a strange way of muttering under his breath. I'm not joking, he even looked at me and said, Malum. My name is Harris, not Malum. And why did you insist that he lives separately from the other servants? I don't think it's a good idea for a person like that to escape my direct supervision. I know how much you value the security of this place, so I urge you to reconsider. I could certainly make him work more efficiently if I had the chance. On another matter, I have noticed that an unexpectedly large proportion of our spending is on fruit and vegetables. Cabbages, to be precise. Someone keeps ordering an inhumane amount of cabbages, but I have yet to find out who. I'll let you know when I have more clues. I feel like I'm on the verge of a breakthrough. Yeah, the gardener is weird. Fourth rule of the Mask Club. Okay, nothing in here. Nope, fourth rule of the Mask Club. Those who cover their faces as much as possible are connected by yellow lines. Right, this is again the same as outside. The red line connects those who would never wear a mask with a big nose. And I can rotate that, but I don't think it actually does anything anyway. A-R-S-C-D-P-E-M. So I do have some masks, but I can't really do anything with that yet. That is... Those are the various... just an empty vase. Key in that one. Empty vase, empty vase. So there was a key in one of them. And it is a hefty metal wheel. Ah, library probably. Can I enter anything here? Is this decorative slate? Metal card symbol. Fifth row of the mask. A purple line connects those who prefer to wear only an eye mask. Now we do have eye masks. Right, I have to probably, if I find where I put those masks. What the fuck is that? Okay. Okay, so the fog. Alright, that's what this means. Bear, fox, squirrel. So bear down, squirrel down, and then bear. Bear. Okay, so issue. Perfume bottles. Frog. Squirrel. Kangaroo. Elephant. I only have a squirrel perfume right now, which goes here, and it's this one. Reset up. So I assume that I have to put all three of them on the same spot with at the same time, which means how many spaces are you away? So you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna do this down. Now I'll have to move you to the side. This one, and then this one again. Wonderful. And now I need to deal with the perfume bottles. Which I'm still missing some for. Which I'm still missing some of. Elephant. Elephant. The new perfume bottle does have an eagle, which is also not needed here, at least not yet. Now what I want to do is rotate this. What signs do I have here? Most of them. I'm just gonna rotate this and see if something happens. No. Nah, I thought that's something. It's just an outlet. Still no. The dress. Also no. It also kind of tells me that there's maybe like 12 of these around, because there's the one on the other side that I can't even open yet. That maybe if I close this. No, still can't open that. I think I may have to complete both of those. Okay, so this did nothing. I think I may have to complete both of those to do something with that dome there. Right, check out the master bedroom. That's a massive horn. but nothing else of interest in here. Lamp. A wheel. I mean, he is an admiral, isn't he? Looks from all sorts of places and cultures. That is way too many pillows. What the fuck? The fireplace. Okay. Nothing in here. Can you fit in there? You can fit in there. So I assume those have to be placed in a specific order, but I don't know which yet. The second fastest lighthouse round is this long. NSEW Venus. 90 seconds, 1 minute and 30 half seconds. 0.026388 hours. Mars, Venus, Pluto, flying project has difficulties remaining disciplined. Pluto, Mars. Okay. Nothing that would fit here. This one's still locked. To the balcony. And okay, that overlooks the. It overlooks the servants' courtyard. Oh, a little light puzzle. Does it have to go through two? I assume it does. I can only rotate those. I cannot move them. Do I have to activate all of them? Could be the case. If I hit you again, you do rotate it into a different direction. Right, this one over there is my issue right now. Go through this one. Go through that one. Okay. Missing one. But it does not appear as if I could add anything, so that's probably just my issue. I think I know what to do. No, there's an issue right there. I see. So this one's always going on this one. Okay, I think I may have it. Yeah. Lovely stuff. Another cabinet key. Okay. Well, so much for the garden, I guess. Can't go in there. Oh, there's another of these light puzzles. Oh, what do we have? It is, again, the same. Needs to go through all of those. Which I think we'll probably have to go through this one back here first. Actually, I can't even rotate it to that. So we rotate this one. Then we go down here. No, that doesn't work. But this should work. Wonderful. Another cabinet key. There's a third one with green light, the best light. Go through this one, then to the right. Can't go down here because the black one will eat my light. So we go to the... over here, to the mirror on the left that is not yet affected, and then rotate you to the right. Various patterns. With the chest, with the black, orange marked out. And I think that's all of them? Yeah, I think so. Right, this is the master bedroom? No. This is the workshop. Can't enter here. Can't enter this one because that's through the master bedroom door. That's, I think, if I recall the map correctly, is the study. Then let's see, anything in here? No. To the balcony. Ah, wonderful. This way. That way. To that and that. That does not work. Because I need to take that one. Now this one can be reached only by this one, that one, and this one. If I do it like that, then that one isn't reached. Alternatively, I can't. No, I cannot. I cannot just let this light pass. This would end the chain. This would end the chain. So there's only one way this can go, which is this way. Or that way, but that again makes me miss that one. Can I move you so that it passes? No. Then I'd have to do that, but then I can't mirror onto the two in the back. So this one may need to go like that. Like this. Over to that one. Then I'm again missing some. Can you? No, you can, but you can go onto this one, which I think is a problem because it's making me miss 3. So if I go for this one first, then you would link back to there. And then we are missing again this one. So that doesn't quite work. You can otherwise only go for this one, which has the same issue we have already established. And you, I don't think, can... Yeah, you can only throw back or to the mirror on the left. And you can only throw on the back. That does not work. You can go through there. And I think going through there is what you need to do. Question is just, how do I? Through those. Through that, still missing some. If I start with you... Incredible, it just worked out. So wait, you go there, via this, up to that one, down to there, and then you bounce off of this one through there. Okay, that's just colors, which is beige. Keys again. Okay, that one's easy. Right, I overlooked that there is another one. No, left, down, right, down, still easy. That's an insane amount of shoes. Okay, we do have 6 more sketch cards here, which I have a few for. This, what the fuck is that? Shoe. Not only one, think of man's fashion, but in fact 2 shoes. Figurine of a fox, a hat, nothing in there. Empty, more shoes, another hat. Industrial nail clipper, what the fuck? Workshop, what, fashion design? It's not quite what I understand in a workshop, but then again, I'm not really dead interested in fashion. Oh wait, well, tailoring would need a workshop. Grab these shoes. And I think that's everything here. I think those are below. Though I can open the industrial lake. What? Yeah, I wouldn't put my finger in there. Yeah, okay. So do I just add a hat? Apparently. So I can fit shoes and a hat. But then I also apparently need... and more sketch cards. Don't have any at the moment though. That means there's 18 in total. hat. Right, can't take the gloves. Purple sun. Oh, another mask. Take that. That is honestly not great. Looks like a warning sign. Okay, this goes back out. Midnight Sonata. So I can basically give you shoes, a skirt, a dress, and a hat. But in what order? I don't quite know yet, and also I have neither skirt nor dress. So what am I doing with a bolt cutter? Even more so, a purple one. Yeah, clearly not nail clippers. Yeah, there's just something wrong with the gun. What do we have here? There's another one of those. I wonder whether they correspond to this. Like, if I check out this hat. Doesn't quite look right. Yeah. So, this is for the hat. Then we have beige outside, which I assume is for the shoes. Because there's azure, red, yellow, black. Which is exactly these shoes, yes. So now I need a skirt and a dress, and then for one of those, you should a color which is honestly also not too great, like orange checkerboard. Not what I would wear. Then I can rotate these. But to what purpose, I'm not quite sure. Number one, furniture. Don't think I have what I need to solve that. And I don't just want to click. Right, so these rooms I cannot move through the main door, the front door, but I think I can go through the balcony door. So let's go ahead and do that. There's another painting. Oh. Other rooms first. Bella's room, that's a... no, it looked like a sketch card. Nothing in here. Bella's room without romance. This isn't a ghost room at all. He clearly has not met my sister. That's another perfume bottle. Ooh, that's a neat umbrella. I would love to have that. What is this? Angelic numbers 11, intuition. I'm not gonna read it. Torn? No, let's see. After careful investigation and countless trials, we have identified the following steps to unlock our big sister's hidden stuff. Open the toilet door and make sure the others are closed. Close all the drawers on her makeup table except the middle one on the right and the top one on the left. Dial the mask on her coffee table. Dial the dress on the balcony. The bottom of her dress drawer should be open and the rest closed. The page is torn off. It looks like someone was desperate for the other half. Okay, so this looks like where I put the pastries, the fake pastries, and from how they're placed, I assume they have like a Sudoku style thing going on with one of each type per row and column. That's why I placed it here, because it's the only column and row that didn't have one yet. A little bit much, nothing else here. What do we have here? Grumbling note number 3. Probably again from our friend, the butler. How can I assist you? Oh, sure thing. Must have been my imagination. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, Miss Bella, what can I do for you? I see, no worries. You have spilled some coffee on your book again. I shall bring you a new copy immediately. Miss Bella, am I right in assuming that the bell is broken again? I could not help noticing change in pitch. Ah yes, I'm quite observant when it comes to the sound I hear several times an hour. No, come on, how could I be upset? I'm more than happy to assist the members of the Live family in any way I can. However, I would be more than happy to share this joyful burden with the other servants when it comes to your case. I know and understand that you want the best service. Yes, I admit I am the best the Live Engine has to offer. Scribbled at the bottom, I still do not understand how she makes me put up with her ringing every time, and after she has convinced me, she makes me bring her a new bell. I feel like a lamb thanking the wolf for eating it first, not just not just another sheep. That's an insane amount of bells. Also, she just kept all of them. Ooh, cats. That's not bad. It's definitely better than I can do. Locked off mirror. She definitely has a thing for cats. Holy shit. Okay, Bella's bathroom. Fox. Is this for the other? I don't think it's for this room, is it? No. We already have the fox here. Right, so we do have the memory cards in her room as well. At least some of them. That's an eagle. What do we have here? A small plaque of a cute doll. Okay. Don't have anything in here. There's another locked door. Ooh, scratch card. Then... Fox. I remember you. You are... Yep. Then I'm just gonna look for the eagle. There it is. Bear and alligator. Do we have one here? That looks like another bottle of perfume. Gonna leave that open. Now I can open this as well. Drawers. Bottle of perfume. Empty and empty. Then nothing else here except more cat pictures. You take... Poor guitar. Right, so let's open this one. Not a button I wanted to press. I have 4 keys. Right, let's start with the right. Then down. Right. Up. Left. I see an issue. Right, let's restart it up. I see an issue. To get to this door, I have to end up here. No, not what I wanted to press. So I need to right, up, right, down, right. Complicated. Ah, a door between your path. Your. Do not open. Well, first off, the idea of having a door between my bathroom and someone else's bathroom is not great. It's just empty. Okay. Then this is a very different feel thanks to the darker wallpaper. Yeah, incredible change there. Can't do anything there. Ah, these people are very weird. Sketch card. Then what do we have there? Figurine of a spider. Ah, yeah, horror stories. Turn off the lights if you're there. Sure, let's go. What do we have? We need a picture. I don't think I have anything. Okay. What the fuck? Let me fix it. I need to find another door for sacrifice. There's one nearby. I didn't bring one. Someone is quite obsessed. I think I prefer the one that likes cats. But this is a nice image. This is a nice painting. Anything in here? Ah, cat pictures. She's always dressed in black. Trip to Hades. That's another perfume bottle. So that's a chart of runes. Tarot. Alright. And if I see that correctly, you also... Nah. You just replaced the windows with wooden. Inspiring description and an inspiring painting. Right, let's see the description and the painting. Every time I sit outside Della's room, I am reminded that the world is not as vigorous as I like to imagine. Even when I try to ignore my gloomy thoughts in favor of the beautiful reality that surrounds me, melancholy takes over. I set out to see landscapes full of life and lush trees, but in the end all that's left on the canvas is cold, withering loneliness. But too is the nature of inspiration, so I shall embrace it. Do I have a picture for you? No. So... I only have pictures of plants, which I don't think any fit here. Sacrifice of wood, dollar sacrifice, picture 3 of red fruits, picture of 1 yellow fruit, picture of 2 red fruits, picture of green red fruits, picture of 1 red fruit. Oh, I do have those. So wait, 3 red fruits. Do I have to put them in a specific order? 1 yellow fruit. Then 2 red fruits. Which I don't think I have. Picture of 3 green fruits. And then picture of 1 red fruit. That goes there. So I'm missing a picture. Except maybe this counts as red, but I don't think so. So I am missing a picture. Of a red fruit. Anything in here now? No. Elephant, crocodile, lion. Been in here. I'm still looking for some of the memory cards in this room. So let's get back to that. Okay, what do we have here? Alligator. Goes there. Now I'm just missing... Ah, here it is. And that gives me another bottle of perfume. I assume... I'm gonna check if I have enough of them. Not on the 3 necessary ones. Which were... bear, fox, squirrel. So let's see. This game needs a sort function. Okay, so this is the fox. This is the bear. That's the fox, and that's the bear, I think. No, wait. Which one's the bear? This one. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let me check. We do... No, wait. Elephant, what is this? So you have to open all of them. Have to open this one, which that one does. Is that the only one that? No. This one also. Then I have to open number 3. Wonderful. And that's a bell. Oh, but... it does something somewhere. Oh, there's a horseshoe. I just realized, doesn't she have a phone? Oh, there's a phone. Do you have anything in here? I doubt it. Can't do it anyway. A little graphical glitch. But not too bad. Alright. So I can now... I can now ring the bell, but I don't know what exactly that does for me. Right, this is what I wanted to check. Elephant, alligator, lion. Elephant, alligator, lion. Elephant, alligator, lion. Elephant, alligator, lion. So let's see. I do think I have... Okay, the blue one is the lion. The broad one is the alligator. That's the elephant. So, elephant. I think is this one. Alligator. Lion. Where's my blue perfume bottle? Didn't I have one? Yeah. Wait, did I place the correct ones? That's the eagle. That's the frog. If this persists in the same matter, I'm still missing one bottle, and also I cannot place the blue one here. For some reason. But those are the two correct ones, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And... yeah. Elephant, alligator... Can't place the lion one. Anyway, let's see. Okay. Right, let's see. Down, down. One of them moves only one. Here the green one doesn't move at all. Which one moves? Okay, kangaroo is red. Frog is green. Kangaroo is red, frog is green. So the frog only moves to the right and either down or up. Eagle moves right, down, up. Right, the problem is the eagle is now stuck, or rather it is too far. So if I move you down, down, no, that don't work. So the problem is the kangaroo, mainly. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so the frog doesn't fit right now. And now I can't continue because the frog will be wrong, regardless of what I do. Let's see, you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is not possible. You always move in twos. So I need to block you once. The minimum I have to move him is 1, 2, is the eagle. 1, 2, 3 is the minimum if I only go to the right. But then I may never use that again if I do that. Then the frog is a problem. So I think the frog has to move at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But he will always move to the right. That means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total moves. So I need to block the frog on this one. Okay, so the frog is done. The frog also always moves up or down and then to the right, so I can't actually block him on that one unless I first go down and then right, or up and then right. So do that. Then that blocks the kangaroo once. And then basically the kangaroo can just go in a circle now. But now the frog doesn't fit. Unless I go up again, which means the eagle is blocked. If I do that, and then go down 2, down 2. Unfortunately, the kangaroo has overshot. And now I can't move the frog again. So I go to the left and up, down 2. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 3 more moves. If I go to the left, I go up. Then I'd have to 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, which I can't. Actually, I can, because the last one isn't actually relevant, right? For the frog, that is. So down right. He can't go right there. Well, that's annoying. So I have a total of 5 moves. And the frog is probably gonna have to go on the one up here. So let's go down, down, left and up, left and up. down, and then right and up. Ah, fuck. Finally. I still can't place the lion bottle. Though it is very well possible that that is the third combination and I'm missing a second one. So let's see if I can find a combination in here. In what, Bella's room? Emilia, Bella, Della. Della is a weird name. Mainly because it's like in my dialect, in my native dialect, Della is basically a plate. If you speak it very, very dialecty. The Della. Yeah, this is a good question. Why is everyone obsessed with something in this place? Oh, Scotch God. I don't see any specific grouping of 3 animals around here. That's just outlets again. Not down here. Ooh. Here you go, a unicorn. Wait, that's not a unicorn. Oh, it is. It's just a unicorn Pegasus. Okay. I honestly rather call it still a Pegasus because the wings kind of pop more. Fancy bonbon. I'm gonna be honest, it is not really recognizable which of these would be a collectible and which isn't. Don't see a combination in here. There was also none on the front. There is none on the sides. There's none on these sides. Apparently nothing on the ceiling. Something on the bed. Does not immediately look like it. All of these people have way too many pillows. Just absolute pillow overkill. Don't see any combination for the other animals. The other animals I do have are the kangaroo, the eagle, and the frog. Don't really have anything here. Let's check the library. Right. This Diary of a Sailor. And 1907. Due to a myriad underwater dangers that plague these waters, we have always stuck to the same sailing route. Our latest trip was to be another routine passage. We set sail on a sunny afternoon as we had so many times before, but soon we encountered the biggest storm we had ever seen. The captain let the waves pass and sailed west of the worst of it, but the ship was rocking so badly that our navigator managed to drop our compass in the water. Bad thing. After sailing around trying to find the compass, we lost our bearings completely. We ended up a little bit to the north from where our problem started, then that we could still tell. The navigator tried to steer us back on a northerly course, but it was anything but. After sailing for quite a while, we almost hit some rocks. We had to make a very hard turn to stop it. When we saw some sharks to port, we realized we were heading south. Captain ordered us to head east as soon as we were out of the shark-infested waters. After sailing late into the night, someone realized that we had another compass, which confirmed that we were indeed heading east. When the captain spotted some rocks ahead, he ordered us to turn north. As luck would have it, all we had to do was keep the ship off course and we arrived safely. Or on course and we arrived safely. Bow, front of the ship, starboard, stern, and then port is apparently left. Ooh, chest piece. No need to set. Nothing that would fit here. Probably a book. And here. And here and here. I don't think I've seen a chessboard yet. Ah, this is... Okay. So we have shark-infested waters, we have a storm, and we have rocks. Shall not be for stress. We use stress candies. That's just a simple activity, such as breathing. Anything interesting down in here? Not quite. Book. The Blue Bird, which I can put in here. And the ones where I need to put books, that's a neat little detail. It's not just you can place those here, but actually just like here, you have the symbol of the society that kidnapped you and put you on this island for a test that you did not accept to take. So you know that's where you need to put stuff. I would permanently concuss myself on this stair. Without a doubt. Ah. So here I can put pawns. What do we have? Note regarding chess. Miss Amelia seems to be very fond of chess. Well, not exactly chess, what she thinks chess should be. Instead of playing it normally, she has come up with something she calls the 5 rules of chess. The first rule is to okay, that's just a logic puzzle. I need to find the five clues. What is this? Contemplation is the key to success. We advise you take into consideration as many factors as possible during the trials. Is this an... This is a chessboard. It's 8 by 8, yeah. That is linked to the... I assume the slide shows and this is correct. Another piece, the king. And then here we can put books. I can also take this book. Can take this book 3. Sonnets of 3 century. Wait. Do these books all have numbers? Bluebird is 1. Oh, Christmas is 2. Poems and Songs of Fairyland is 3. And then Sonnets of 3 centuries is 4. Actually 3, 4, 6. 4 and 5. 2, 4, 5. 1 and the... Oh, but differently colored. These Gordian symbols, however, are all blue. Bishop is standing next to the king, so the king has to stand on one of these or one of these. I can also take the rook. I'm just gonna deposit them here. Another book. The Vicar of Wakefield, which has the numbers 1, 3, and 2, 3 and 4. Do I have a white one, a green one? I don't. I have a red one, a red 2, red 6, and that's it. I wonder if I need to find a book for every one of these holes. Right, let's do this one because I think that's rather easy. Right, we set sail on a sunny afternoon as we had so many times, but soon we encountered the biggest storm we'd ever seen. The biggest storm we had ever seen. Ah, okay. Right, let's see. But soon Captain let the waves pass, sailed to the west of the worst of it. But the ship was rocking so badly and navigated. Okay, after sailing around to trying to find, we lost our bearings completely. We ended up a little bit to the north from where our problem started that we could still tell. So first off, they set sail and then to the west of the waves. And then after sailing around, they ended up north of where the problem started. And then anything but a northerly course until we nearly hit some rocks. Apparently we did hit the rocks. Wait. A bit to the north of where our problem started until we nearly hit some rocks. Captain that but it was anything but. We almost hit some rocks. We had to make a very hard turn to starboard. Starboard is the right side, so... Okay. Sail to the west of them. To the north was anything but north. So to starboard, which would be south. Then they saw sharks. When we saw some sharks to port, which is the left side, we realized we were heading south. Captain ordered us to head east as soon as we were out of the shark-infested waters. Then, okay, east until you spot some rocks, then north. Okay. It gives us Admiral's study key. Ooh. That's where I wanted to go earlier anyway. Let's see. Does he have... I mean, it probably makes sense to have the chimney on both sides. Ooh, that's... I don't know if that's actually usable. Have a little knight figurine. I mean, I'm not an expert on swords, I'm gonna be honest. Sketch card. So it could very well be, but... Then... Top secret, do not open. Need a key for that. Ah, we have... a gun and a clock. I did see something like that. Okay, so this I assume is where the post goes. So you need 0, 50 or 75. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Even though, unfortunately, the way between... Oh, I completely forgot to check out his bathroom. More sketch cards. This guy, so we have 24 sketch cards in total. Mirror does unfortunately not work. I kinda didn't expect it to. It's just below. I'm gonna be honest, in here in the house, this Alt button to show the various things you can interact with, definitely less useful than in the labyrinth. Or in the garden. Very much less useful. However, in here I also do not see any combination of eagle. Forgot what the other two were. Can't open that. Right. So let's see. Let me check the map. Because we need to know the relation between the butler's room and the master bedroom. Or the admiral's study, rather. And they are basically above or the which one? Right. Taking it upon myself to the piper mail system has two functions: to send and to receive a mail in case they're metal frame. To do this, you need to configure the controls on both the sending and receiving console. Right, round button to change the pressure. Should be between 50 and 100. As for receiving gauge, it needs to be set to a value between 0 and 100. You must also make sure that the two values add up to exactly 100. In addition to the round button, you will also find 4 square buttons. These are used to indicate the location of your two consoles in relation to each other. You determine and decide which of the 4 buttons is the most accurate. Then press all the other buttons. Then go to the receiving console and press all the buttons in the same way. Pick the one button which is closest to its location, and then press the remaining 3 buttons. They are in relation to each other. But if I go here into the butler's room and the admiral's study is upwards to the right, so, and then set this to 100. Then the admiral's study has the butler's room down into the left. Oh, not the butler's room, but a thing down into the left, and has it set to 0. Mr. Brian O'Brien. Still, wonderful name that. Okay, now we pull the lever and see if that works. Apparently it didn't. So you do 50. Like in relation to each other. This is definitely the top right of the butler's one. So you do 50 as well. Can't pull this lever. Honestly, this entire mail system is, like, he could have just gone there and hand-delivered the letter. Okay, so 0 is not allowed. Right, let's see if I can grab the letter from up here. Secret letter number 2. Oh, I mean, of course, if it's a secret letter. Harris, I understand your concerns about new hire, but I guarantee you have nothing to worry about. All his theatrics are under control. I have him living in a separate place because I felt he would upset the balance of the mansion. Do not worry about the expenses. You know as well as I do that we haven't the coin to spare, and I would not want to discourage anyone from trying to lead a healthier lifestyle. With that much cabbage? Yeah. Say what you will about our new gardener, but you cannot deny that he has done an excellent job so far. The garden has never looked so tidy and beautiful, and I may even have seen Della taking a few trips outside. Speaking of my daughters, you won't believe what happened to the other day. Bella was injured. My poor daughter came here on holiday and now she has to suffer such a terrible fate. I feel so sorry for her and feel that I did not do everything in my power to protect her. This must change. So I am asking you to come up with additional security measures for the mansion. With your expertise, I am sure you can find ways to improve the situation in this dangerous place. I'm aware that we have recently installed a rope fence around the perimeter, but it seems that our actions have been inadequate. My daughter has hurt her limb. I imagine the future complications that could cause, especially for a young lady. I have to see her immediately. I need to change the bandage on a little finger myself. On the little finger. Screwdriver. Just a bit of working related stuff. Small cannons. What else do we have in here? Any books I can grab? No. Does not look like it. We have just an absurd amount of trophies here. Well, not absurd, but quite a few. And we do have a closed... This look right, a closed cupboard, and this I think says open, and this I think is left. Oh. The Mars project. The projects are perfect, long and artist training sessions, confectionery and other sweets. Among the projects, Venus is found to be the lightest. True, not enough data. Is the project his daughters? Venus, Mars, and Pluto. Is there a third of these plaques? Yeah, Pluto. Occult studies. Concerned about the following: Ouija boxes and voodoo dolls. Seeing others in distress is probably also correct if you go on occult studies. Project Venus prefers the following. Which project is the youngest? Yeah, it's his daughters. So let's see. If I see that correctly, Mars is Della. I assume Mars is Della. Mars, Venus, and Pluto. So, if always one has to be correct or one has to be marked, then it's either Bella with the sweets, or it's Della with the occult studies. Project Venus prefers the following: cursed diaries, greasy food, tennis matches. Which project is the youngest? Venus, Mars, Pluto. I think Bella is the youngest of them. And what do we have? The ultimate weakness of the project is the projects are perfect. Among the projects, Venus was found to be the lightest. Not enough data. Mars and Pluto are prone to cruelty, while Venus is adept at strategic thinking. Now, I do know from one of the earlier excerpts we had. No, Emily is the wife. Oh, so I didn't have any yet, actually. No, I didn't. I did see a later one. I think it was one of these diaries. So, the one who writes these observed behaviors, is the oldest one. Got an excellent chest of material for the cover, and she gave it back as if nothing happened. I think your hobby is really sweet and inspiring. We should get together for coffee while you play your favorite song on the piano. Find me when you read this message. I've come to this is find a pattern. So this, with the pattern and the subject's behavior, this links with Emily Miller, who is basically just from what I understand of these texts, is basically just ADHD riddle. Then this is secret code, right? Questions, which is about Gonzalez. Alpha D is complete. Then I don't have more diaries yet, but the cursed diaries is correct. So Pluto, Project Mars, enjoys not only strategic thinking but also sweet seeing under the stress of occult studies. That means that Pluto is not Amelia. That Mars is not Amelia. Unless you can have just none of them correct. No increase in mental capacity was observed in any of the projects. Sadly true. False. None of the bells are special with the following project, which would be either Venus or Mars. Difficulties remaining disciplined, which would again be Venus or Mars. Or I think. So Bella or Della could be Mars. What do we have here? Ultimate weakness of the project is confectionery and other sweet treats, probably. Venus has found the lightest. Mars and Pluto are prone to cruelty, while Venus is at strategic thinking. Have been running for more than 10,001 minutes. 10,001 minutes. So I need to find out which of the projects is which, or which of the girls, which of the daughters is which project. I just realized there's a sword in the bush. Or dagger. Oh, that's why the other one is called Another Dagger. I still haven't found the dress, I think. I can't pick these up either. Right. Let's see. I don't have the ball for this. I don't think I have... I have picked up some kitchen... some keys, but I don't think they fit for the kitchen. What I did find was another plaque. Didn't I? Yeah, I found a small wooden plaque with a imprint of a cute doll. Of a terrifying doll. Oh, are these for the rooms? Cute doll. And then terrifying doll. Red, green, yellow. Red, green, yellow. Let's see. Red, blue, green. That's the only one that's red. And here at least. Red, blue, yellow. What do we have here? Red, blue, yellow. So these two machines are probably linked. Red, yellow, blue. What happens actually if I put you in here? Nothing. Red, yellow, blue. So those only fit in the correct red, yellow, blue. These only always fit in the correct one. I completely overlooked this one apparently. Letter to Technics Support. Dear Mr. Brain, it is with great displeasure that I read your 5th letter regarding the same faulty machine. I suppose you think your system is infallible and operating it as child's play. However, I have to point out the elephant in the room. It is not. First of all, I have several colleagues who are otherwise quite capable, but who are unable to wrap their heads around using a device. Despite reading your instructions several times, if they can do everything else but are unable to use your machine, then the fault must be with the machine, not the people. As technical support, I can definitely say not true. Just common sense. Also, mostly not common sense. Second of all, here in the line mentioned we are testing the very least of your so-called robust systems capabilities. We are trying to send a message between rooms just one floor apart in the same building, and your equipment can't barely do that. How could we possibly think of equipping the whole island with your system? Third of all, your console seems to work for up to 4 completely different locations. What would happen if we needed to add more consoles? How would we determine where to send and receive mail with just 4 buttons? What about multiple consoles facing the same general direction? Fourth of all, your so-called robust machine has already failed the test of everyday use, as I can barely open the little door in the mail hatch. I wouldn't be surprised if it stopped working altogether by the time you read my letter. Fifth of all, the letter is cut off here. It seems that whoever wrote it needed valuable time to collect his thoughts and further complaints. It is true. It is rather limited, and also not an ideal system. I will agree with that. Ooh, what do we have here? Secret letter number 3. Arthur, I was deeply saddened to hear the news about Miss Bella, but when I went to check on her condition myself, she had no bandages on her hands. I asked her and she feigned ignorance. In fact, I couldn't see anything wrong with her fingers at all. At most, her left pinky was a tad bit redder than the right one. She definitely seems to have inherited your great perseverance and decorum, the way she healed so quickly and tried not to show any weakness to others. I'm both happy and sad to see her grow up so quickly. I remember when she used to think about ringing the bell to call for me. Now we have to get her a new one every week. She seems to have grown into the role of pampered miss perfectly. I have to admit that you may have been right about the gardener. He is indeed doing a wonderful job, as if he was born for this role. Your eye for talent has once again outshined my imagination. However, I believe there is a problem with one of our new employees. The chef, Mr. Gordeau, is nothing like his reputation would have you believe. I'm aware that it was my responsibility to get the legendary chef, Mr. Gordeau, to visit us during the holiday season. I tried to do this as quickly as possible since it was a request from Madame Emily. Unfortunately, even my great and experienced eyes couldn't see through his charade. I have been monitoring his performance and behavior closely and have noticed that he has spent more time in the cellar tasting wine than in the kitchen cooking. I do not wish to comment on his cooking, as his talent puts him in a league of his own, or so the stories go. I think you need to have a serious talk with him, or the results could be even more devastating than they already are. I can do no other than warn you of this, as I am not in a position to control his actions, which he's kindly reminded me of several times already. Always watching, Harris. I think, however, that's probably it in this room. Like, this one still opens, but I think I'll probably have to use that. Ah, there's a plaque in here. And that's the kitchen, I think. I did see how it looks. The kitchen is over there. Nope, not the kitchen apparently. Oh, the dining room. Yeah, that makes sense. What do we have? Nope, that's wrong. So it's not a dining room. Is it the chef? I would expect the chef to wear a chef hat, though. No. It is not just the servants. Oh, it could be the butler. It could be a bell for the butler. Yellow, green, blue. Red. Yellow, green, blue. I'm quite happy that the lowering the graphics and especially the what's it called? The resolution. I didn't actually lower the resolution, I just set it to I actually just set it to What's the inspiration? One what's inside. I have set it to full screen. There is a number inside. I see, or at least something scribbled. Take 5 steps for inspiration. It's locked. Oh, that's right. So if I set green, purple, red, red, blue, that's a 1. With a blue cap. Then do I take blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue to the magic hat? That's also 1? But then instead of blue I take green for the 5, or yellow first. That's a 3 with a blue hat. Then I make you red or green. So we go to the Santa hat? Not sure. That looks to be a 5. What hat is in here? That looks to be either a 1 or a 7. Would I enter that? Oh. Oh, fuck. Right, I see. Right, make the 5 into a red so we get a chef. Which is a 6. And there's the chef hat. There's the Santa hat. I still don't know what hat. Ah, there it is. Wizard. Oh boy. One, two, three. Right, okay, so one is... So I have these two, I have these two, I have this one. I'm looking for these three. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there are 9 numbers. I understand now. And I'm not happy about it. So I will go to the right. So everything else is to the right yellow. 2 is green. 3 is purple. 4 is red. And then 5 is blue. That's a 8. I think. I'll just say it's an 8. Can't see the hat in there though. Oh well, it's the top hat. So the top hat is an 8. I don't think my paper is big enough for that. Also, I have already way too many of those. Right, I should maybe note that this is in the gardener's hut. Then this is the codes. Okay, let's see. We do have a Santa hat. I'm actually just gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we have the Santa hat. So first off, that's the golf cap. And that's a 1. Then the 2. Do I have the 2 yet? No, but I know that the Santa hat is a 5. Then you are the wizard hat, and the wizard hat is, I think, if I look at this, a 7. 7 is the wizard hat. Then we have... That's, I think a 3? No. Eight perspective riddles like that. Is that a 3? I don't think so. I can't move further back. Anyway, let's check here first. This is a 6. Yeah, that's definitely a 6. With that's the chef hat. Then yeah, the floral hut still. If I crouch, I can't see in there anymore, so I can't crouch. I think that's the 3. But not entirely sure. A Santa hat I have, wizard hat I have. Then this is, I'm pretty sure, the cap I just unlocked, and I'm pretty sure that's an 8. So I'm just gonna write the top hat is that for the 8. Then no, it's actually not the top hat, that's the cap. That's not the top hat, that's the cap. Because we go to the right, then twice down, to the right, up. Okay. Can I really not recognize this? I am pretty sure it is a 3. But I'll check the others. So I go to the right, then I go to the right. I go down, I go up, and then I go down to the top hat, which is over here. That's a 9. So the 9 is the top hat. Then I just switch the last one to purple for the Admiral's cap. And that's a 2, if ever I've seen one. I'm pretty sure it's a 2. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna call it that's a 2. Admiral. And then in red for the fedora. Or whatever that hat is. And that does look like a 4. So 4 is the fedora. And then 3 is the flower hat. And then I'm just gonna note that these are all blue. Because I have seen other colors on these. So, what do we know? We do have top hat and chef hat. So that is a 9 and a 6. 69. Then, not 69, 96. I do have various... I have a plus, minus, divided, and times. And then plus, minus, divided, and times. Now I'm pretty sure that for 96 I'm gonna have to multiply 3 times. And the third time should be, I think, a 3, which leaves us with a 32. So the last one is the flower hat. Times, please. The flower hat. Or we at least have a flower hat. And then I need a 4 and an 8. So I need the flower hat, the cap, and the fedora. We have the 4. We have the cap, we have the flower hat. Okay. Quarter of a coin. So that does give me an option on what to do with the others around here. Let's see. There were some around. I don't quite remember perfectly where exactly. But I think they've just been generally in gazebos. Like this one. There is one that I know in the gazebo over here at the beach. And we do have just a cap. So just a cap means it's an 8. What options do I have? I have the cap. I always have 4 options. So I have the cap. I have the options of 8. Then the Santa hat is a 5. I have the wizard hat, which is a 7. And I have the emerald, which is a 2. 7 and 2. Then the other chef hat is a 6. Wizard is a 7 again. Top hat is a 9. And then we do have the Admiral's cap again for another 2. And then down here we have Santa, golf cap, wizard, and a flower. So Santa is a 5, wizard is a 7, golf cap is a 1, and the flower is a 3. So what can I definitely ignore? Can I go into the negative? That would be interesting. I have 3 7s, interestingly. Can I just go with the cap? 8 plus, and then have the wizard hat and the wizard hat and have a 7, have a minus? Yeah. So it's just 8 minus 8 plus 0, or 8 plus 7 minus 7. One of them was, I think, at the gardener hut. Is there one in here? Yeah. So that's a chef hat and a wizard, which makes this a 67. Our options are the top hat, the cap. So that's just 9, 8, 7, and 6. 7 and 6. Is 67 divisible by it's not divisible by 2, 4, 6, or 8. It is not divisible by 3, 5, 7, or 9. No, it's not divisible. Well, it's not necessarily a prime, but it can't be divided by any of my numbers here. So that makes it a bit shorter. That's a cap, a wizard hat, a chef's hat, and a Santa hat, which the Santa is the 5, so we have 8, 7, 6, and 5. Then we have the wizard hat, the chef hat, the golf cap, and the fedora. So that's 7, 6, 1, and 4. 7, 6, 1, and 4. Now, okay. I take 63 and add 4, which means I need the top hat times the wizard plus the fedora. And then the last one, because with quarters of a coin I assume that there are 4 of those. I don't think I've seen more, but the last one I think is in the gardener's, is with the gardener's hut. I think it was over here. No. I thought it's around here somewhere. Gotta be honest, even the gardener has a nice house. Right, I do have more potted plants I can enter. Not an apple. Also not an apple. Not a grape. Grape. Not a corn. Is cabbage. Still don't know what these numbers on the wall are for. Oh. Ah, picture of two fruits. I still need the sacrificial doll, which I do not have. So we're gonna have to wait on that anyway. I also still cannot reach this sketch card. I can't move the car. Or move around. Which I hate. Hate being able to see it. Also, I just realized, why are the bikes all differently colored? I think I already saw where this one goes, actually. Right, but anyway, the fourth one isn't in here. So it's somewhere else. I'm gonna go grab this plant. If I find... What is this? Oh, it's just... Is that an olive? No. I don't know if there's not actually a code on here. Or the desired code. So probably have to go somewhere else. Maybe in relation with this thing. But I don't even know what that's supposed to be, so I have no idea. Right, where is the last... Oh, what do we have here? Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. Lovely. Plant. Where's the last of those cylinders? I don't think I've seen any in one of these, but there's the last plant I need. So I'm just gonna go in there real quick. It still does not like this area very much. Don't see a code here. Don't see a code there. There it is. What is this? XC. So that's XC means it's 90. And then V3 is an 8, so 98. How would he make a 98? 7, 9. Oh. 7, 9, 8. Okay, that's all the plants. I'm gonna look around to see if I find the last cylinder. I want to look for the cylinder because I want to stop for today. In just a minute. As soon as I found it. And... gotta be honest, I will probably not remember how exactly I did that. Because it's gonna take me a few days before I play again. This is just wood. There is nothing here. At least nothing relevant. Oh, what's this? Ah, another diary. What do we have? Observed behavior number 1. From a certain point in her childhood, the subject decided to change her image drastically until it is Stella. It was quite difficult to distinguish between her and someone who looked very much like her, and I admit that I made the mistake of confusing them on occasion. If nothing else, it has become much easier to tell who's who. I wonder what has caused this change. I sometimes toy with the idea of asking the rationale behind the subject's sudden change, but then I remind myself that the nature of observation is to take objective notes. It would be impossible to do this by asking the person involved, thus I contemplate the issue on my own. Could it be something I have said or done that has led to the state of affairs? It seems that my hunch is right. In a roundabout way, I may indeed have contributed to the aforementioned change. During the always dreadful dinner time, our esteemed father inquired about books we would like to read. The subject expressed a need for horror stories, citing her fond childhood memories as a point of origin. As it turns out, when I was assigned to oversee the twins during their younger days, I may have read them some horror stories to ease them into sleep. While Bella was motivated to fall asleep fast to end her misery, the subject seems to have developed a certain fondness for such prose. Right, so this, B-A-D-E is Della. Then RTXD is the gardener. I should probably note those down as well. Which is which? But yeah, okay, it still does not like the area out here. So it's not, it wasn't a fluke that the labyrinth went smoother. Maybe I should upgrade. Especially if I want to play Smite 2, which I think uses the same engine. That's right. Is you in the greenhouse? No. The greenhouse is, I think, basically done. Only relevant thing is this information. Which, now that I look at it, yeah, this is just the house. So H should be from the house further to the right. Wait, did I find H? I don't remember. Was the last one down at the dock? It's not yeah, let me check the dock. Well, not the dock, this little platform. I don't see it, but could still be the case. Also, why did the man have a sword and a stone? Oh wait, bolt cutter. I just realized. Well, okay, first off. Okay, it takes a while. I thought, because I heard three of these clings, I thought he cut through all three, which, that, I'm not sure if the bolt cutter is enough for that. My workout for the day is done. Lighthouse. Oh, what? Can I not go further up? Need to turn on the lights. I'm gonna be honest, if you fall down and even stare, like, it's day, it's not dark in here. That was a lot larger, a lot taller than I expected. What do we have here? Sketch card. Inspiring painting. Oh, this is probably the desolate landscape for Della. On the quiet peak of the lighthouse, amidst the chaotic dance of color, stands an old man, his withered face cradle in one hand, the other delicately turning the pages of a time-worn book. I have the picture. His furrowed brow betrays a lifetime of stories etched within the lines of his face. As he navigates the passages of a written word, I realize that within the quiet contemplation of a solitary figure lies an entire universe. Right, this is... Is this guy? No. No. That's not this guy. But I think the tree... Alright, turn the lights back on. I think the tree is for Della's balcony. I gonna be honest, I wish I could sort the inventory or filter it for specifically inspiring notes, because it is a doozy of an inventory. Just a massive one. Okay. Check back here. Is there a... I cannot sprint and click on the... and push the show me stuff button at the same time. Still not quite sure what to do with that. What if there are sharks around? I don't think there are sharks in what looks like England. Okay, let's see if I can find the fourth of the cylinders. Was there one at the playground? I'm just gonna go through the garden and see if I can find it. I don't think there was one at the playground. I opened this one. I opened this one. This one is H, I think. Yeah, this one is H. Which also means I need to, I think, do this. So it goes to E. Okay, it's already looking towards it. There is... don't see one here. Don't see one there. No. This gazebo I don't think has one. Again, no. Over here, does not look like it either. This is E. Right, I need another crank for that. Which I don't really have any clue where I'd find that at the moment. There is no cylinder in here. No cylinder, I checked. No cylinder in there. I don't think there's one here. No. Is that a sketch? Oh no, it's a fancy bonbon. It's not on the swing. Is it in there with a fountain? That's the plaque for the garden. But it is not in here. Now I also know why I want to get water to the fountain. Okay, I've been through the garden, I have not seen it. So I will just have to postpone that. Oh. Spartacus. Dining room key. Ooh. Yeah, but as mentioned, not right now. There's only this one. There's nothing else here, I'm pretty sure. That is not the kitchen, is it? No, is that the lounge? Close this for now. It's a salon. So I can open the dining room. That's why there's a cat. Oh, there are 5 bells somewhere. Oh fuck, it's a sliding puzzle. I hate those. Madame Emily. Dinner code Arthur Lai. 2 horses Sir Roderick Lai. Madame Eleanor. Probably the grandparents Della Lai. In Luck and Bella Lai. Unless that's many things. There is apparently no image of Amelia. Oh, there, Amelia Lai. Eldest and wisest of lies and other strange strategic thinking, create a surprising mind. Yeah, I wouldn't either anymore. Okay, so different napkins, different food. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3. That's 7. 7 plates, so I need 7 napkins, I'd assume. And this one's locked. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna cut it here. Hope you have a nice evening. Have a nice weekend, because I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. I can still... Okay, so you already have a napkin. And you already have a napkin, so I actually do only need 5 napkins, but... Okay. I see, so I probably have to... get the napkin, the food, for which I probably need access to the kitchen, and a figure. Or I just have different colored plates. Well, for now, again, I hope you have a good night. I hope you'll have a nice Friday, and goodbye.